This is not a movie. It's an advertisement for an American law firm posted on YouTube. Soon, this is what Kenyans will be accustomed to when the country's law firms start taking advantage of a ruling made on Thursday by High Court Judge Justice David Majanja, allowing lawyers to advertise their services. Two lawyers, Ochieng and Njiru, had filed the case claiming their constitutional rights had been infringed on. The judge concurred, insisting that justice and information were constitutional rights and that consumers need sufficient and accurate information to enable them make informed decisions. But the ruling could divide Kenyans.
Then this now remains into the domain of the established firms, the big firms that have been there for a very long time. And I tend to think that these are the kind of firms that can be able to have a budget that they can be able to afford to do these advertisements. Then this, what does it do in the end? It kills the small people.
Advertisement provides that basic information.
Sociologist Dr. Benson Agaya says advertising has been used since time immemorial and that it cannot kill small law firms.
Those with high spending capabilities do not necessarily offer the best services anyway. So you may find that you put in millions and billions of shillings in advertising, if assuming that some companies would have that kind of capability, but they may not necessarily translate into clientele.
Anybody who has money and does not know anything about the law, knows jack about anything, shall be able to advertise and get people. And that does not mean that you are guaranteed that you're going to get good services. The people who are known now is because of the services they've been offering and word has gone round.
The rules barring lawyers from advertising their professional services is found in the Advocates Act on Rule 2 of the Practice Rules, which states that no advocate may directly or indirectly apply for or seek instructions for professional business or do or permit in the carrying on of his practice any act or thing which can be reasonably regarded as touting or advertising or as calculated to attract business unfairly.
Initially, it was believed that this being a noble profession, people would always know who you are and they will come to you.
Some countries that have allowed lawyers to advertise, including the United States of America, England, Wales, Italy, Spain, Germany and Australia, have seen huge sums of money spent on TV commercials and billboards.
Muzzle, tell, result, and the no-fee guarantee.
There are a lot of quacks and crooks that use the advertising medium to con and manipulate and to cheat members of the public. To that extent, one may have a misgiving that this has to be regulated and this has to be within certain legal and moral bounds.
The Law Society of Kenya also concurs that the need to inform Kenyans and ensure that they exercise their right to choice as consumers will have to be balanced by proper regulations. It could also open the door for other professions such as medicine to seek the go-ahead to advertise.
This is a floodgate. It's not going to stop anybody.
It is yet to be seen how Kenyans will take in this new ruling and whether or not it will make legal services accessible to as many of them as possible. Andrew Ochieng, Citizen Weekend.